Sneaker care is as important to sneakerheads as brushing your teeth, sometimes even more important. And yes, it is very concerning. That being said, we get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of requests from all kinds of people asking how to keep their shoes clean. And to be fair, we usually get done with our work when we're done selling the shoes. But we figured it's been some time now and it's about time we answer and address these questions. So we partnered with a very cool sneaker care organization to figure out how much we could clean a pair of shoes ourselves. And in case it reaches a point where it is not possible for us to do any more repair work, is there a solution? So here we have a range of shoes that have been destroyed by different people in different formats. Over here, we have a shoe that apparently was my fault in testing a sneaker repellent and spilling some ketchup on, and apparently it has a very light stain on. This shoe looks perfectly fine, to be very honest. Fuck you, Shubham. We have some really beat up, expensive Travis Scott Air Forces that seem like we think we can clean these ourselves. So we're gonna, through the course of this video, explore different solutions for differently beat products across the board and see how much of a transformation we can really achieve with this table of contents that we have. In order of maximum simplicity to clean to maximum complexity to clean, we'll start from the left side. Like I said, we have these Travis Scott AF100s, the OG Travis Scott release. Beautiful, beautiful shoe, but it just looks dirty. Being a canvas shoe is susceptible to dirt. This is a shoe that you'd have to learn how to keep clean on the regular. These are some regular Air Forces. Very common shoes, very common basics. You gotta know how to keep these clean. These again have just been beat and worn well. We'll figure out how to clean these. Over here, we have these Off-White collab running shoes. I think they're the Pegasus. The sole is detaching a bit. Should be a fairly easy fix for the right people. We have these Air Max Bacons, which have some discoloring on them. We got these Travis Scott Dunks, which have some cracks on the sole, but nothing too heavy. We have these Off-White Vapor Maxes with popped bubbles. If anybody's ever looked at a Vapor Max shoe, they wonder what's gonna happen when the bubbles pop. And today we'll find out what happens when the bubbles pop.
And now we have Hriday's very dirty pair of Air Force Ones. This is so dirty that we had to buy gloves so that, they're just dirty. And now we're gonna use some basic cleaning techniques which like every household has. And one that every household should have, which is a good sneaker wipe. Okay, now we're just gonna start with like a basic wet wipe, not a sneaker wipe. Can I just clean one shoe?
No.
And the only reason I'm doing this is because someone else is supposed to, but that someone else is Saath Samundar Paar, so can't help it. Okay, yeah, sure. So we've basically got some bits clean, but we still need some extra professional help now, which is what these wipes are here for. These are the sneaker wipes from Sneakin. This part. Ji sir. Yeah, I think this is as clean as it gets. So now we're just going to use the wipes for the second pair. Now we can see like it's all just gone with one wipe, and it's not even like a lot of effort. Someone like me could do it. So like, I mean, you all saw how much effort and what all equipment it took and how much dirtiness it took to do that with normal household items. But like, you could just have this wipe, tear it off and just like rub it for a minute, and the shoe is as clean as it can get. And it's non-messy, like it's not very just wet or dirty, whatever, and it's as good as new, as good as it gets. And Hriday owes me a lot of things for cleaning his shoe. Okay, now that we've cleaned all of this up, let's actually see what the professionals have done for us. Let's take a look at the parcel that has come in from Sneakin and how those shoes are looking now. Now the shoes are finally back. Let's take a look. So starting off with Shubham's Dunks. I think there was ketchup poured on them in the last or an episode before that. I can't figure out on which one the ketchup was because the toe boxes look clean. Even the suede has, it's just nice, you know. It looks okay. It looks quite good for a shoe that you have beaten quite a lot. Even the soles are just nice. They're nice. Last I saw them, I think they were disfigured some sort, and now they're very fancy running shoes again. I don't think this comes off now. Next up, this is another pair of a friend of mine who I've seen beat them. Like, there were creases all around here. These were so dirty, and now it's got the cream midsole again, just out of the blue, which is wild to think of. And again, this shoe has just so many materials, and it just still looks, it's a PADS pair now. This is another Travis pair from another friend of mine who had also just beaten them to death. White Air Forces always just get dirty very fast. These are sale and these are Travis sales. So there's some sort of usage still there because of how badly it was beaten. It looks pretty good, I reckon. Like, even the soles are just clean. And the fact that this is canvas and just so difficult to just get this dirt off, and they've still managed to do it, is quite interesting. Piques my interest. And now this, are these yours, Shubham? Damn, these look different, huh? The last time I saw you wear these, it was just lacking. I don't know how to say it. It looks more vibrant now. I mean, it's clean for sure, but I think there's just more pop, and it's aged a little differently. So this also looks fairly clean, with just more vibrancy, and aging better than most other bacons do. Because, you know, it's food and it dies. Okay, and this is another Vapor Max off-white. There's too much hype on the table. I think these are also sort of coming off here, and now it's glued back. These are obviously not hype running shoes. You can probably walk in them, they're fairly comfortable, but I mean, now you can because the soles are back attached. Good job, Sneaky. Well done. Well done. And lastly, are these mine or Hriday's? These are Hriday's. And so these were torn. Like, they had multiple scratches and they were like, not even torn, they were bitten. And now it's like a fresh leather strap situation. I don't know how that's happened. But they look wearable again, and Hriday will not look like a homeless fellow anymore. So thank you, Sneakin. We love you. Do that for all of Hriday's shoes, please. And so yeah, that was it. Y'all have been asking about tips and tricks for cleaning your sneakers, taking care of them, restoring them, and all of the above. I hope we've answered a bunch of your questions in this video. If you have anything else that you'd like us to cover next, what do you want to see? You have any questions, just please comment, engage with us, let us know. And of course, yeah, do the usual. Like this video, comment what you want to see next, share it with someone who needs to take care of their shoes, and of course, subscribe. You know how it goes. Okay, bye-bye.